The sun-drenched Dragon Valley unfolds, revealing a breathtaking panorama of towering purple mountains. Cascading waterfalls tumble down the mountainsides, their roar echoing through the majestic landscape. Majestic adult dragons, their scales shimmering like jewels, command the vast expanse of the sky. With raw power, a dragon exhales a magnificent burst of fire, painting the air with vibrant hues of orange and gold. Another dragon follows suit, its fiery breath adding to the breathtaking spectacle a dance of light and shadow. The valley pulsates with their powerful presence, a testament to the untamed beauty of these mythical beasts. Dusk bleeds into twilight, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange and purple over the Dragon Valley. Young dragons, their scales gleaming, playfully breathe streams of fire high into the fading light. Hidden behind a massive, craggy rock, Draco, a small green dragon, watches the fiery display. His shiny emerald scales catch the last rays of sunlight, contrasting with the vibrant flames. Draco's large, anxious golden eyes are fixed on the spectacle, his tiny wings drooping with longing. Luma, a majestic dragon with vibrant blue scales, descends gracefully into Dragon Valley, landing softly beside a rock. She nudges Draco gently with her snout, offering encouragement. "Go on, Draco, just take a deep breath and let it out." Draco hesitates, then puffs out his cheeks, squeezing his eyes shut in a moment of sheer concentration. From his open mouth, a pathetic wisp of smoke escapes, a stark contrast to his determined effort. Nearby, young dragons giggle softly, their innocent amusement echoing through the valley at Draco's tiny puff. In Dragon Valley, Draco sits alone by a glowing river, its ethereal light mirroring the silent sorrow etched on his face. The river's surface reflects the soft moonlight, a tranquil scene that starkly contrasts with Draco's inner turmoil. His reflection in the water reveals a crestfallen expression, a silent testament to his profound sadness. The peaceful, ambient sounds of the valley, usually a comfort, now only amplify the depth of Draco's despair. The glowing river, vibrant and alive, becomes a poignant backdrop to Draco's quiet, consuming grief. A soft whoosh breaks the valley's silence as Orin the owl, with gleaming silver feathers, descends. Gracefully, Orin lands on a gnarled silver tree branch, directly above the small, brooding Draco. Orin's large, knowing eyes fix intently on the little dragon, a silent question in their depths. A gentle, inquisitive tone cuts through the air. "Why so gloomy, little dragon?" Draco, a young dragon, shifts uneasily on ancient stones, his gaze lowered in fear. Orin, an elder dragon, tilts his head, his ancient eyes serene and wise. Draco confesses, "I'm scared of fire, but dragons are supposed to love fire." Orin reassures him, "Bravery does not mean you are never afraid." Draco's golden eyes, wide with a flicker of thought, reflect the profound weight of Orin's words. Orin's voice, calm and reassuring, weaves through the air, a gentle balm to Draco's tumultuous mind. Draco's brow furrows in deep contemplation, absorbing the unexpected wisdom bestowed upon him. He ponders the profound truth. It means you try, even when you are afraid. A new idea, fragile yet potent, takes root in Draco's mind, promising a shift in his destiny. Dark, ominous storm clouds rapidly gather over Dragon Valley, casting long, dramatic shadows. The rugged landscape is suddenly shrouded in an eerie twilight as the clouds consume the sun. A chilling wind begins to howl, rustling the leaves of ancient trees with growing intensity. The mighty trees sway violently, their branches thrashing against the darkening sky. A distant, low rumble of thunder reverberates through the air, a menacing growl from the approaching tempest. The valley braces itself, awaiting the full fury of the storm as the first drops of rain begin to fall. The Dragon Valley lies shrouded in the oppressive gloom of a perpetually darkening sky. Suddenly, a brilliant, jagged bolt of lightning violently cracks across the sky, momentarily illuminating the valley. With a deafening crack, the lightning strikes a towering, ancient tree, its trunk splitting under the force. Near the dragon nests, the ancient tree instantly bursts into fierce, hungry flames, devouring its branches. The inferno rages, casting an ominous, flickering glow across the darkened valley. Smoke billows into the heavy air, a stark contrast to the brief, blinding flash that ignited the fire. A terrifying blaze, a vibrant orange and red, spreads with alarming speed, its flames crackling wildly across the dry underbrush. Strong winds whip the fire, sending it racing directly towards a cluster of smaller nests where vulnerable baby dragons are nestled. In the far distance, near jagged mountain cliffs, adult dragons appear as mere specks against the sprawling, indifferent landscape. Unaware of the impending danger, the adult dragons soar, while below their young face a fiery demise. Young dragons freeze, their eyes wide with terror as the inferno approaches, casting an ominous glow. Draco's heart pounds against his ribs, a frantic rhythm mirroring the escalating danger. A single tear traces a path down Draco's cheek as he whispers, "I'm scared." The air crackles with heat, and the shadows dance like malevolent spirits. Faint, desperate cries pierce the smoky air, echoing from the threatened nests. The sound ignites a fierce protectiveness, urging Draco forward despite his fear. In the perilous dragon nests, Draco's tiny legs tremble uncontrollably, his small wings quivering with fear. He recalls Orin's wise words, a beacon of courage in his heart. Bravery means you try even when you are afraid. Summoning his resolve, Draco takes a tentative step forward, his golden eyes fixed on the impending inferno. The air shimmers with the palpable force of intensifying heat, a fiery breath drawing ever closer. Each tremor of his wings mirrors the struggle within, a tiny dragon confronting a monumental fear. Despite the overwhelming heat and terror, Draco's gaze remains unwavering, a testament to his burgeoning courage. In the perilous dragon nests, he gasps, his chest heaving, as the roaring inferno draws terrifyingly near. The searing heat of the dragon fire washes over him, a suffocating wave of pure terror. He squeezes his eyes shut, a silent, desperate plea escaping his lips. "Please, just this once." A deep, shuddering breath fills his lungs, a desperate attempt to gather his scattered courage. His body tenses, every muscle coiling with a sudden, fierce surge of determination. He stands defiant against the impending blaze, his resolve hardening in the face of fiery peril. From Draco's mouth, a strong, bright flame erupts, a controlled inferno against the encroaching blaze. He precisely aims the powerful stream, expertly carving a clear circle around the vulnerable baby dragon's nest. The relentless spread of the wildfire is halted, its destructive path thwarted by Draco's fiery defense. The flames flicker, then slowly die, leaving the tiny dragons safe within their protected sanctuary. Adult dragons return to Dragon Valley, their faces etched with a blend of relief and disbelief. The Dragon Chief, a venerable dragon with deep red scales, surveys the charred perimeter of the valley. His gaze lingers on the untouched nests, an astonishing sight amidst the destruction. The young dragons, their fear now replaced by awe, all point towards Draco. Draco looks down shyly, a hero in the making, as the Dragon Chief asks, "Who stopped the fire?" Draco, still a bit overwhelmed, quietly responds, "I was still scared." The wise Dragon Chief approaches Draco, a proud smile spreading across his ancient, scaled face. He gently places a large, scaled claw on Draco's shoulder, a profound gesture of deep respect. The chief's voice rumbles with wisdom. "That is what makes you truly brave." Every evening, Draco practices his fire breathing, the vibrant flames illuminating the valley. Despite a tremor in his scales, he understands courage isn't the absence of fear, but acting despite it. His actions are driven by a new understanding. Courage is found in helping others, even when afraid.